Hello and welcome to another episode of Abstract Thesis series. And in today's video, we are going to discuss the newly released feature in May 2025, that is customized line segment colors in line chart. Yes, the line segment colors have been now supported in the line visual, and we are going to explore that today. So let's first of all jump to the release notes of May 2025. I am here on the May 2025 feature release summary, and this month we have got a lot of enhancements, and one of the enhancement we got this month is customized line segment color in line charts. So let me click on this feature. As you can see in this feature, we will be able to color the lines just like the bar visual. Let's go through the release notes. This month, we are bringing you the ability to format individual line segments within your line charts. Just as you have been able to assign specific color to individual bar of a column or bar chart, you can color segment of your line chart, allowing you to easily highlight interesting data points. You will be individually format both color and transparency of the line and shade area, in addition to the supported markers. So if you remember in the past, we used markers, and first of all we used to convert this line visual into bar visual, used to do conditional formatting and come back, and then we used to get a separate set of marker which are colored marker. That's how we used to do coloring. But now we will be able to do individual coloring. How we are going to do is we have to go to the properties of the visual. To apply formatting to a line segment, just select the data point that formatting should apply to within the apply settings to drop down with the line and shaded area cards of the formatting pane. So you can select and then you can select the color. Right now it is not dynamic color, it is little static, but in future it will become dynamic. This feature not only closes the gap between the column and the line chart, but also sets a stage for us to support more advanced segment formatting like conditional formatting in the future. So this is the feature. So what we are going to do is we are going to quickly look into this feature. There is no setting which we have to enable for this feature. This feature comes by default. So let me jump on to the Power BI desktop. I'm here on the Power BI desktop, and for quite some time I'm using this end-to-end 12 with Visual Calc file. This file is the outcome of Learn Power BI video, the 20-hour video, and I'm continuously using that. This file is also available on my GitHub account, so from there you can take. It has a lot of measures and a proper data model which we can utilize for the purpose. So that is why I always prefer this file. This file have my common star schema, the sales table, item, customer, geography and date table, and I'm using that for most of my videos. So let's go back to the report view, and inside the report view, let me add a new page by clicking on the new page on the right bottom. In this case, it is there at the right bottom right now because I have closed all other panes. I will enable my build pane and my format pane. So I have just made them visible using the right hand side pane. Once that is visible, I can add a line chart. Once I add the line chart, I can make it a little larger, and let me drop some data elements. So let me enable the data pane also. And here I would like to bring in brand from item and net from measures on the y-axis. Now this chart is by default sorted on net. I will go to the ellipsis icon, the three dots on the right top of the visual, and change the sort by brand. And the reason I am doing it so that you will be able to differentiate when I do the line segments easily. Make sure your visual is selected. Navigate to the format pane, and inside the format pane, go to the lines. First of all, make sure all categories is selected, and inside that I'm going to increase my line width. And I'm also going to change the default color to yellow. The reason I'm changing the default color to yellow, so that whenever I change the line color to something else, it is easily visible. I'm going to select brand 9. And now for the brand 9, let me go ahead and change the color to red. You can see the brand 9 portion is red now. Let's go ahead and do it for brand 8 also. So brand 8, let's change the color to green. Brand 7, let's change the color to blue. Now you can see I can color the individual line segment. This is still not the conditional formatting. As of now, I am not able to do gradient based, rule based or field value based conditional formatting, but this is just a beginning. Now when we go down, we can enable the shaded area. I was expecting if I go to all category and disable this, then I will still get the shaded area enabled, but that's not happening. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to switch it on. I don't want to show the color in the yellow. I just wanted to show this red, green and blue color. So for that, what I'm going to do is when I have all the categories selected, I'm going to make this transparency as 100%. So now there is no color appearing. I'll go to brand 9, reduce the transparency to 0, brand 8, let me reduce it to 50%. For brand 7, let me reduce it to 75%. You can see that I'm able to control both my line color as well as the color of the shaded area. I did try, can I have a different shaded area color? That I was not able to change. The new beginning has started for the line visual, where we will be able to change the color of the line segment, and we are looking forward for future enhancements in this, where we will be able to use the conditional formatting. So go ahead and try this out and do let me know what else you want me to cover in this particular series. Thanks for watching this particular video. Thank you. Keep watching, keep asking questions in comments, subscribe to my channel and press the bell icon so that you can get notification for new videos. Thank you.